Hello everyone, you are welcome to provide a solution given this nice exponential equation, which is 9 to the power x plus 9 to the power x plus 9 to the power x. This is equal to 999. So what is the value of x? Solution from here. So 9 to the power x is common here. So let's factor out 9 to the power x. So that 9 to the power x divided by 9 to the power x, this is 1, plus 9 to the power x divided by 9 to the power x, this is 1, plus 9 to the power x divided by 9 to the power x, this is 1. This is equal to 999. So the next step here, we have 9 to the power x multiplied by 1 plus 1 plus 1. This is 3. This is equal to 999. So let's divide both sides by 3. Okay, let's simplify here. So that now we have 9 to the power x. This is equal to 333. So for the value of x here, let's introduce a natural logarithm on both sides. That is log 9 to the power x. This is equal to log 333. So log 9 to the power x, this is in the form of log m to the power n, which we can express as n log m. Applying this power rule property, you find that log 9 to the power x, this becomes x log 9. This is equal to log 333. The next step here, let's divide both sides by log 9 by log 9. So let's simplify here, so that now the value of x is equal to log 333 divided by log 9. The next step here, we can express 333. We can express 333 basically as 3 times 111. So let's substitute this so that x is equal to log 3 times 111 divided by log 9. Divided by log 9. So the next step here, log 3 times 11, this is actually in the form of log a times b, which we can express as log a plus log b. So let's proceed from here. Now applying this logarithm property, we'll have x is equal to log 3 divided by log 9 plus log 111 divided by log 9. Now the next step here, we can express 9 basically as 3 to the power 2. So here we have x is equal to log 3 divided by log 3 to the power 2 plus log 111 divided by log 3 to the power 2. So x here is equal to log 3 divided by, now log 3 to the power 2, applying the power rule property, this becomes 2 log 3 plus log 111 divided by log 3 to the power 2 becomes 2 log 3. So the next step here, let's simplify here. Log 3 and log 3 simplifies so that x is equal to half, okay, plus log 111 divided by 2 log 3. So we can express 111 as, we can express this as basically as 37 times 3. So if we say that 7 times 3, this essentially will give us a value of 111. So we'll have x is equal to half plus log 3 times 37, all this divided by 2 log 3. So the next step here, log 3 times 37, applying this property, applying this logarithm property, then this follows that x is equal to half plus log 3 divided by 2 log 3 plus log 37 divided by 2 log 3. So let's simplify here again, so that here x is equal to half plus half plus, we have log 37 divided by 2 log 3. So here the value of x is equal to a half plus a half. This is essentially equal to 1. So this is 1 plus log 37 divided by 2 log 3. This essentially is in the form of log a divided by log b, which we can express as log a to base b. So applying this logarithm, so we have a half plus a half, which is 1, okay, plus log 37 divided by log 3. This is in this form, log a divided by log b, which we can apply this property, so that now the value of x is equal to 1 plus, this is log 37 to base 3. This is half log 37 to base 3. So the value of x here is equal to 1 plus half log 37 to base 3. So this is the value of x. So let's verify that this value of x satisfies the equation. So if you recall, we end at 9 to the power x plus 9 to the power x plus 9 to the power x. This should give us a value of 999. So we're simplifying this further to 9 to the power x, okay, multiplying by 3. This is equal to 999. Divide both sides by 3. So that here we have 9 to the power x. This is equal to 333. So let's substitute the value of x here. So we have 9 to the power, this is 1 plus half log 37 to base 3. This should give us a value of 333. So let's check if this is true. Now we can express 9 as 3 to the power 2. So let's substitute this. So this is 3 to the power 2 multiplying by 1 plus half log 37 to base 3. This should give us a value of 333. Now let's open the bracket here. So we'll have 3 to the power 2 times 1. This is 2 plus 2 times half. So we simplify here, so that this is 2 plus log 37 to base 3, and this should give us a value of 333. The next step here, 3 to the power 2 plus log 37 to base 3. This is in the form of 8 to the power n plus m, which we can express as 8 to the power n multiplied by 8 to the power m. The next step here, applying this exponent property, this is the same thing as 3 to the power 2 times 3 to the power log 37 to base 3. This should give us a value of 333. Now the next step here, 3 squared, this is the same thing as 9. So here we have 9 multiplied by 3 to the power log 37 to base 3. This should give us a value of 333. So the next step here, you find that 3 to the power log 37 to base 3. This is in the form of m to the power log a to base m, which essentially is supposed to give us a value of a. So that means that 3 to the power log 37 to base 3, this is supposed to give us a value of 37. Okay? So let's substitute this value here. So essentially we have 9. So here we have 9 times 37. This should give us a value of 333. So here we have that 7 multiplied by 9. Okay, that 7 times 9. 9 times 7, this is actually 3. 3 carries 6. Then 9 times 3, 27, plus 3, this is 3. That is 33. So we have a total of 333. And that means that the left-hand side, we have 333, as well as on the right-hand side, we have 333. So the right-hand side is equal to, the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. And that affirms that, so that shows that the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side, and that affirms that the value of x, which is 1 plus a half log 37 to be 3, actually satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe.